Good morning, friends. Good morning. 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 Huh. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The question is good morning. Good morning. Let me see exactly if y'all are on here. Let me wait for y'all to join. Let me wait to make y'all join. For some reason, YouTube is taking a while to do things these days. I don't know what's going on, friends. Don't. If you're seeing not getting notifications, it's not me, it's YouTube. YouTube has been doing a bunch of different things. I don't know how to go around it. The platform just happen act weird every now and again. You know what I mean? You have to kind of learn the tricks and trade as you go through. But good morning nonetheless. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. Good morning. Good morning. All right. It's clear. Anthony is acting up again. Mr. Malcolm said that inside the chat. And yes, that's exactly what's going on. Anthony is back at it again. Hmm. He's, he's back at it again. It's back at it again. Man is what he is. My boy Anthony starting to act up again. You know what? I saw this and I'm gonna be very honest. I saw this and I asked myself the question: is Shayla really a better woman for Anthony? Listen, friends, don't feel any way, but think about this question: is Shayla a better woman for Anthony? Don't get upset. Don't get upset. Yes or no. Don't get upset. I want you to sit down and I want you to think about this. Think about this question. I'm going to show you where I'm going, but I want you to think about this question. Let's get into it. That's what the question is. Let's go. Let's get into it.
See you up here cooking breakfast.
That's what you asked for. Coffee's on here.
Yeah, I also asked you something else.
Oh, what? You want a cookie or something later on?
Yeah, some cookies, all right.
Yeah.
Before I got on my call, you had promised me a little something.
Oh.
So I have come to collect.
And you were on that phone call way too long, and
It
we
wasn't that long.
have to get ready to meet Ben and Danielle.
I mean, they can wait. But,
I need two plates. No.
I mean, this, baby, this looks amazing, and I appreciate you.
Okay.
All right. Friends, I'm asking y'all again, and you know I'm asking you because the truth is this. Amber is way too. She have too many different good attributes, and I don't think Anthony, he doesn't respect the attributes them that she have. Anthony does not see the attributes them that she have and highlight them like he should. All right. I've left it right at the food because sure, Shayla might can cook, but Anthony's main thing to me, it seems like it's sex. Anthony is driven in a woman, but mainly by sex. Him like the fact say sex and him like her to get things done. That's why I'm asking that question. But let me see exactly what I want to say. That's why I'm asking that question. That's why I'm asking that question. Because the thing is that she will do the sex thing all the time. But I don't think Amber is that type of person. She have other things she want to work on. Think about it. She couldn't push Shayla around like this. We're just asking the questions, and ladies, more to sit down and think about it. Don't trust me, just don't dismiss it. Sit down and think about what I'm asking you. Sit down and think about what I'm asking you. Is Shayla really a better one based on Anthony's personality? All right, let me ask you another way then. Is Anthony the best husband that Amber can get? That's the question. Let me ask you all that question. I'm gonna spin it round then. Let me see if I can speak the language of ladies. Woodwood Pecker losing mind. Definitely losing mind. Good morning, I'm Carlin. That's delicious breakfast, well presented. That's correct. That's correct. The one thing we know is Amber can cook and she can do certain pieces. See how I say no? You see how I say no? That's why I'm asking the question. That's why I'm asking the question that I just asked. In other words, I think you have answered the question that I'm asking you. That's why I'm asking all this question. He never had to push Shayla around because she would just do it. Exactly. Shayla more inclined. She always want the sex thing going on. Amber don't always want that. This has caused issues before, and it will come up again. That's why I only is asking the question him I ask. Don't feel no way, no guys. I don't want to feel upset, I'm asking a real question in terms of matching with couples. Shayla would have give it up as Anthony asked. He does have to ask. Him not have to ask. Shayla is always in heat. That's why I'm ask the question me I ask. Because he's a man like that. Him always want it. He definitely is a super freak. Definitely. Yes, Shayla is his sex toy. That's why I'm asking all this question. Anthony wants sex when he wants it. Remember, Anthony enjoys the strippers. That's why I asked y'all the question. That was what I was asking the question. That's why I was asking y'all this question. But I'm just listen. What I'm doing is just identifying. You know, what I mean, if in terms of matches and couple, I think we're getting a little lesson in couples in this one. Anyways, let's run it.
I really need you right now.
Yeah, here you go. Here's your coffee.
I don't even.
And I just get 2 plates really quick.
We can. How about this? How about we work up an appetite before we enjoy this beautiful breakfast that you cooked for your husband?
Anthony, stop.
What do you mean, stop?
I already took a shower and got dressed. Like, stop playing.
Okay.
Come on now. Let's see what happened to cream.
What, you concerned about the water bill or something? What, we rationing? Are we good?
No, you want oat milk?
No. I don't want oat milk. I want my wife to do some wifely duties.
Babe,
I'm asking you again because see, Shayla would have already bent over. Would Shayla already bent over? That is the question. Would she already bend over? She would have already bent over, ladies. He wouldn't have to ask so much time. he would not have to be pressuring Shayla so much to get the pump up. She already been over a long time. He would have already had it in already if it was Shayla. He would already get it in and out. Listen, the thing is up and right now it look like say Amber can work what's going on. She can't keep up. The deal is that she can't keep up. So no, she would have already had it going in and out. Basically, you'd have had it happening just like that. Basically, you'd have had it happening already. That is as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. It would have been happening already. That's the deal. Can't keep up. That's the thing. She can't keep up with the foolishness. And that's no slight to Amber because she does give it up. It's not like she mean. She don't mean, but she does. She not have the. She doesn't have the sex drive. She doesn't have the drive that Anthony has. That's why I may ask the question about the whole idea of them with couple wise. That's why I'm asking you that. Yes, because he has nothing else. Anthony likes broke 3 or 4s. That's exactly the thing. Him like them type of girls there. Shayla would have bent over right there on the couch. Him wouldn't have to waste no time. Should have get it to him right away. Yes, Shayla would have already said, okay, you want it now, okay, don't let me make you wait. Come and get it. And that's the point I was trying to raise. Me love what you're saying. Amber have a life, exactly, and Shayla don't. That's why I only ask you. if Shayla is a better person because Anthony really don't want a wife with a life. Wow. Ooh, Jim. Anthony does not want a wife with a life. That's the thing. Them type of man yeah, don't want a person with a life. Him no want a wife with a life. Him want a wife where when him say no, she do it now. Amber is a worker, businesswoman. Shayla have nothing else but the pum pum, which is exactly what him want. That is all she have to offer. But basically, it seemed like Anthony want a lot of that. All I'm doing is trying to see if I can put two and two together. Only but as Anthony get too much of Shayla pum pum, he's gonna leave again. True, makes sense, I guess. But then what if him get like a little? She get like a little me. I know I'm just poking the bear a little bit. May I poke the bear a little bit because I just ask to see exactly if we can, if there's a thread coming because obviously obviously the Abigail story is relevant. I hope that Amber has listened to Ben's wife because it is clear the Abigail story is very relevant.
You got dressed. We can do that later. We have to meet Ben and Danielle.
But why put off later what you can do today?
You want sugar or no?
I don't. Yes, I do want some sugar.
Anthony.
I want some sugar.
Okay. We can do that later. I told you I would. Tonight, when we get home.
Tonight. Okay, we can do it tonight.
Yes, when we get home.
And right now.
You say, all right, you know, a man like me, right? I'm put myself in it. More that pressure for it. And if she tell me say later, she promised me. That's the thing. And the thing is, me can't, all right, you know what? Don't worry yourself. You already get dressed. You promised me. I'm fine. I'm cool. As long as you promise me. No, you have to hold up to your promise later because it no matter if you're asleep. It no matter how things are work out. You gotta have it, pipe off go lay. It's as simple as that. It would have been fine for me. But it's clear that Anthony wants them type of girl. He want them type of girl, call girls. He want a call girl type of wife. Shayla doesn't work. Shayla wants to order DoorDash and Shayla has nothing else for herself. Amber's ambition. Amber works hard. She has a job and she has to go. So you don't compare Shayla and Amber. That's not the point of it. That's why I'm saying you can't look at it like that. The point of the matter me I ask on is this. Anthony really and truly want a woman. What I'm saying is that, okay, you're making the point for me, by the way, Stephanie. Yes, Amber does all of these things. That's why I'm saying it look like she match a man like Anthony. Because a man like Anthony doesn't want that. That's what I'm saying. You are correct. 110% correct. Amber is a working woman. That's why she don't match a man like Anthony. Because a man like Anthony does not want a working woman. Him don't want a working woman. Him just want a pum pum. Pum pum promises, that is correct. If you promise me, I forget it. Can't give boy a pum pum promise and you can't give boy no pum pum promise. Pum pum promises is fine. If you want promise me, that's fine. But listen to me and listen to me well. Listen to me, Gertie, and listen to me well. You promise me the pum pum all if you pass out in the streets there. Me I go take it. So no matter where you do, me I go take it. No matter where you do, me I go take it. Body hot, me I go take it. See me when the body hot. No joke, me not joke. You come home and you say, O'Neal, I'm so tired, O'Neal. I want to get some rest. I can't bother them. And you start snore and sleep. Me I put your foot to the side and me I go take it. So don't promise only the poo poo. That's the point of the matter. Don't promise and not deliver. Anyways. All right. Eslin, there should be some sort of compromise when it comes to lovemaking. It's not all about the husband. So you just disregarded your own needs. Are you male centered? He says she disregard her own needs. Oh, yes, Shayla is a better woman for him because she puts him in his place and she wouldn't have told him to what? No, no. Should I give him the pum pum? Shayla would have I'm sorry, you're wrong. Should I give him the pum pum? One thing Shayla is going to do because she has no other value is she's going to make sure she give that pum pum. That is the deal. If money is done, he will want a wife. With a life and sex can only go as so far in a relationship if money is done. But the money not done. That's the point. So while him have the money, him going to use the money. The only thing him want from the woman is the sex. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You could have sleep. Anthony wants a lady in the streets and a 3 or 4 in the bedroom. That's simple as that. That's what him want. Amber has been giving him as a wife. I would tell him to do Michael Jackson song and just beat it until later. Well, he thinks that, listen, you have to get into the mind of a man like Anthony. A man like Anthony is thinking, listen, you don't have to work. Your duty is to be on call for me. A man like Anthony is thinking, you don't have to work. You should be on call for me. And may I tell you the man I think because he already have money. That means everything that you're doing is unimportant. What my program is important. That's what a man like Anthony thinks. That's it. Males have some strong testosterone and their needs need to be fulfilled. They need to be fulfilled. That is true. Our needs need to be fulfilled. No, listen. Listen. If you promise me some pump, I say, all right, only. You know what? Just give me some time. I don't know. Half hour, 2 hour. You have to give me some time, though. You can't really just say, never. You can't just say no. That I go pressure me. May I tell you the truth, say, that I go pressure me. That's all I'm saying. Anthony is fishing now. In my fish. All right. Let's keep watching.
No, not right now. I took a shower. I don't want to have to take a shower, get redressed, take my clothes off. You want me to go all the way upstairs, take these clothes off to do something, and then get showered and dressed again. Boy, that sounds crazy.
Yes.
Anthony, please. You are acting like a little kid right now. Come on now. Stop playing.
See, you're telling me no.
I'm saying later. Can we do it later, please?
You're denying your husband. Last time I checked, the Bible said, honor thy husband.
And you want to pull the Bible card?
No, I'm just saying, you can pull the Bible card when you're married. And we are married because last time I checked, your last name is Dalton.
You see that? That's why I'm asking the question I'm going to ask y'all. He now is using Bible verses to put her in line. He's using Bible verses. Anthony is now using the Bible. Anthony is beating Amber with the Bible. And that's what you do when you start this whole Bible verse thing. Once you start this, you start beat people with the Bible. Him start beat Amber with the Bible. Him beat her with the Bible though. Him whip her with the Bible. This dude don't turn her on like that because she would have bent over for Wayne. Oh. La da dee. Dee da da. Why you do it, Alicia? Alicia, why you do it? Why, Alicia? Why? 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 Yes, my beta. That's correct. Angela Atkinson. Yes, he always does it, and he's beating her the Bible again. Shayla can learn to cook, but she fits more of what Anthony wants. That's what I was just saying just now. Now, listen to me, friends. When he's sleeping, if I get in the mood, and I would literally take it, so I understand Anthony. At least I understand the Bible verse from this verse. I understand this verse, Stephanie. You know him gonna use the Bible, because him know manipulation can definitely go both ways. You know him gonna use the Bible, panar. He's using the Bible. But let's rest on what Alicia saying. Alicia said, would she have bent over for Wayne? La da dee, dee da da. Would Wayne have already gotten the pom pom? The question is, let's talk about it, ladies, and give me an honest opinion. Ladies, some men turn other women on more. Some men turn other women on more. Y'all are saying yes. You see, people are saying yes. Eh? You don't do everything in his power to make her leave him again, so he can keep all of his money. Mm-hmm. Sex is not love. You are correct. It's not love, but it's an integral part of your relationship. It's not love, but it's an integral part of the relationship. Wayne does it for her. Anthony does not turn her on. Is this the truth? Who do you believe would turn Amber on more? Let's ask the question. Wayne or Anthony? Come on, friends. Come on. We're just asking. Listen, we're just exploring things. All you guys do is stereotype women like they are nothing but a sex toy, because if she tells him later it is. But Angela Atkinson, I just told you that I am fine with a woman telling me later. But me say you just can't promise me and don't give it to me. That's perfectly fine. Men, yes, let me come out in defense of men. Men do have needs. But I also get it that a woman might get dressed like this right now, and she's cooking some food like right now. She's trying to go somewhere. So she don't really want to get that done right now. Okay? Cool. And by the way, I don't think that Amber always rejects Anthony in these moments. I've seen her give it up in these moments before. So if you're asking my opinion of it, I think that Anthony is selfish. But I'm just also trying to show you on the flip side that I think that Anthony, to me, doesn't really want a woman that has things going on. He's more interested in a woman that has nothing going on, because then she can give him that what he wants all the time. That is the point I'm trying to raise. That is the point that I'm trying to raise. All the time. Different people bring out different things in the bedroom. There you go. O'Neill Amber can say no sometimes. She can. Me now say no. Yes, she can. Amber used to give Anthony sex on demand when they were dating. All in the kitchen, all in where in the house. Exactly. I'm just trying to show y'all, friends. I'm just trying to show y'all. Reason with an open mind, ladies. Reason with an open mind. Even though she says she has forgiven, the things have been through with Shayla and Anthony could dull her feelings for Anthony. Exactly. And you may be correct. Big Mama may love this, because I think it's a very good argument. That's why O'Neill is asking the question, right? Because Anthony is a man who want a whole pile of sex. So the question is Shayla? I'm thinking about it this morning, and I said to myself, wait, O'Neill, is Shayla a better prospect because Shayla is a person who will give it up in 2 seconds? He doesn't mind eating DoorDash, clearly. Now, if Shayla was smart, she'd have gotten herself like a cook or somebody to come by to help her the cooking. Then she'd have been better. If she was smart. But she's not that smart. Anyways.
Come on now.
Fine. I'll go take my clothes off. Give you some. Take a shower. Get dressed again. Refresh my makeup. Refresh my hair. Because you need some. Sure. Come on. I'll meet you upstairs.
Nothing a man hate than pity sex. So now, once she has done that, the mood is now dead. Basically, it's dead. Me not think him can get it up after that. After that, he's not going to be able to get it up. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to get it up right now. He's not going to get it up. Big Mama, I love your statement. I love your statement. Let's go. Come into the conversation, ladies. Come on, come on. So if she says no, what are you going to do? Run to Shayla just for sex? I'm just telling you how it generally go do. These are the rational. Hey, it's a primal instinctive rational. Is it right? No. Angela Atkinson, is it right? The answer is no. But I'm telling you the primal thought in the male's mind, the male's anatomy, or the male's mental mind. No. Now that his money is secure, Anthony is going to act more like of a fool. Exactly. Money secure. The real Anthony is beginning to stand up. In case you don't understand, the real Anthony is back since he thinks that his money is secure. Before this, he would have considered her feelings. Now that him thinking money can be taken, him not considering her feelings. And the only reason why he's doing this is because of what did happen between the Shayla thing. He will run to Shayla or the stripper in the new restaurant. That's correct. Yes, he will try this again with Shayla. Yep. I'm just giving you all the cue for what going. So I personally think that he's still in love with Shayla. We'll see. Because that's a match I explained to them and I said that's what happened now. That just turned him off. The pipe drop, man. The moment you tell him to do all of that, basically what has occurred is, let us just say you had it up like that. Once you said it, stop them to him. Well, Anthony, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to get the things done. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to take off my clothes. I'm going to do whatever it is. And then I'm going to give you some. Then the pipe turns down. That's basically what just happened just now. Dead. She's gonna have to raise the dead. If he's gonna get some, she's gonna have to can raise the dead. She'll have asked Lazarus for comfort. based on based on the last statement, Amber going to have to ask Lazarus for comfort. She will have to ask Lazarus to come forth. Sounds like the chump is a trashy creep that want to control everything. Of course, that's who he is. The man believes, listen, the mind of Anthony believes I make a lot of money. Think about the mind. I make a lot of money and I deserve everything I ask for. That's how the man mind work. And that's why I was asking y'all if you think Amber is the best person. Maybe we need someone else. Turn him off. Turn him off. She will have to raise the dead. So the question is, can Amber raise the dead? That's the question. Can she use her scriptures and say, Lazarus, come forth? Remember, Amber tells him the story of Ben, which she already knew. Ben understands cheating. That's correct. That's correct. Never in love with Sheila. It was forced. Anthony never really wanted his wife. He wanted Shayla. He wanted to protect all of his money. And that's why, that's all the trust the process. That's what he told Shayla. Trust the process. God is going to humble this man, Anthony. Well, y'all know how that works. She can, but she's not going to. Can she raise the dead? When does Anthony get his karma? And who will deliver it? That's a good question, Big Mama. Who going to deliver the karma for Anthony? Darrell, welcome in. When you are mentally, intellectually, and emotionally tied to a person, a woman will pummel herself to please that man. Part of her problem with him also is she still doesn't trust him. Big Mama said that. So let me ask y'all ladies a question. Is there a mental block for Amber because of the past? Is there a mental block? In which I kind of don't think so, but maybe there is. Maybe there is. Let's say there is. That's why I said it, because she doesn't want to be bothered with his trashy sex games. He will ask her to wear maid outfits. Next, he's already asking to whip and clean before sex. Anthony is a mood swinging person. He don't stay in one place for long. Anthony will never stay with Shayla because she cannot be a trophy wife. Yes, but also what we're saying is Amber the best person for him? That's the question. That is the question. Someone said Ben is a karma for Anthony. Let me see that comment right here, so. Why do you think Ben is a karma? Why do you think Ben is a karma? You think Ben is a karma? Back it up and see that comment. Somebody's saying Ben is a karma. I think it is Latrice is saying Ben is a karma. Latrice saying Ben is a karma. Well, let's ask the question. How long can a woman say no? Hold on, let's ask this question. To sex for without a period. Oh, I'm gonna open a can of worms. I'm gonna open a can of worms. Only that's a little stretch. Amber has been giving it up from Anthony get back together. So if she says no one time, how is that a sex block? We're just asking. People are saying, hey, maybe she having blocks or whatever it is. So we're exploring it. We're exploring it. So your argument then, Angela Atkinson, is that she's been giving it up. That's the argument. Okay. Ben cannot be trusted. He is sneaky and not really Anthony's friend. Well, that's for Anthony to deal with. Yes, Ben could steal Anthony's money. Ben can take his money. But does Ben have control to the money? Anthony is so sneaky, he's hiding money from his own wife. Ben will probably steal all of his funds. So I don't think Ben ever thief the money. Amber never knew what was going on with Ernestine because Amber was too busy telling her business. Ben is going to steal all of his money. That's the consensus. Y'all want Ben to rob Anthony so bad. So Malcolm has someone want Ben to rob Anthony just so bad. Just so he can learn some lessons, eh? Y'all want it to be a stick up. One want it to be is a stick up. Some storyline. Amran Anthony, the ups and downs are not exciting anymore. Can we go somewhere else? I'm hoping that they do that. That's exactly that's why I asked them to give them other people. I think they're trying to push the storylines in a different direction. Laverne, you are correct. The writers sometimes go in circles. I think they're trying to push things in different ways. Sometimes them kind of flip and flap and get in different like parts. That's why sometimes I'll talk on it like a topic. For example, the topic of sex. Shayla is freaky, and that's what Anthony like. And since money is safe, I think he will go back to Shayla. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. I want to take it as a topic. Hold on. I'm gonna leave Anthony and Amber out of it. I'm gonna leave Anthony and Amber out of it. I'm gonna ask the question again. Should you deny your husband sex? Should you deny your husband sex? That's the question. It's topic. Ben went to take the money, may understand. Let me ask you the question. Should you deny your husband sex? Yes or no? I don't think I'm clear on that. I don't think I'm clear. Don't think him know where Ben put him money. I don't think he knows where Ben put the money. All right. Them that the question I may ask. That's the topic they have raised. That's why I says, okay, friends. Sometime when you watch a series, listen to me again. Sometime when you watch a series, yes, the storylines might get weird, but they always raise a topic. That's why I'm stay on topic. The topic they're putting in is, hey, this wife is refusing this man for sex. That's the topic. That is the topic them putting in. Sticking on a topic. Should you refuse? Should you say no? Should you deny him? Can you deny him like how Peter denied Jesus? Should the cock crow when you deny him? All right, let me get some take on it. Only they can say no 1 or 2 times. 1 or 2 times. 1 or 2 times. That's the question right now. Yes. Ashley said, yes, you must deny him. Ashley, what you deny the man for? Eh? Me come home, Ashley, I'm going to want some of the Nash. Ashley, I come home and I want a little piece of the Nash. Me want the little stuff, eh? The ear up. You understand? If I'm home and I need to get it in. I need to get it in. Should you deny me? That's the question. Eh? Deny me, just like how America has been denying the 75 countries them of immigration visas. Ain't nothing freaky about Shayla besides the way she looks. No. But this is a different circumstance. Charmin said no, but it's a different circumstance. No, you should not deny your husband of sex unless you have problems with him or upset. Okay? Delay is not denial. I like that. You see this Tira? Me love this. Me love this in a Tira because once I delay, I know some me have story. I like this because you see, what you're telling me, Tira, is that you will put it up in the bank. That means that I can pull money from the bank when I'm ready. I can pull it out of the bank when I'm ready. So nothing wrong with that, Tira, okay? But you can say no every now and then. All right? She's not denying him. She's promised him later. And a promise is a comfort to a fool. That's exactly what we know. Let me write it. A promise is a comfort to a fool. That's what I tell you right now, you know. So sometimes I not trust them thing. I put this up right beside your thing right there, so right beside of that. Let me keep reading through the comments so I can get what y'all's take on this is. Anthony only in love with the money and Ben will take it. Ben will take the money. No, but she's up and dressed. He can wait until later. Promises again. Promises. Big Mama and Angela, I agree with you. Ben's wife will perhaps find out and tell Amber. Yes, everybody has a choice. Let Beatrice. So you think I can get married to the man, Beatrice? Bitch, they think I can get married to the man and then every day you get up and say no? You think you can just get up and say no every day? You marry me and every day I ask for it. You're telling me no? What do you think is going to happen? What's going to be the outcome? Yes. Consider sex on demand if I give something to do. Only is the question is in context because Amber always giving Anthony sex. Listen, I'm not asking from Anthony's space or not. I'm just asking y'all a question in general. Should a woman deny her husband? No, but you don't want to find a creative way to not do it or create a way not to do it. There you go. This question is beyond Anthony and Amber. Jerry says she's not denying him, she's promising later, but a promise is a comfort to a fool. So the question now is I hope you know that I'm kidding, you know. That's fine. You can promise O'Neill. Excuse me. You can promise O'Neill. A woman is allowed to say, let me read y'all's thing. Not really, but your husband has to understand that you are not a pack horse. Your wife has a life and other duties. Yes, Edna, but they say the man wants it. He needs it. He needs to get it in. He needs to take it to Pound Town. Beatrice says, so you start laugh now because say it's foolishness. You want to deny me today and you want to deny me tomorrow and you deny me the next day. How long you going to deny me for until me have to go find something else to get it done? What am I have to do? Beat it from Papa tree? Hmm? You want to beat it from Papa tree? Is that what it is? All right, no worries. There's a news kit alert. Give us some time. News kit alert. News kit alert. I love the topic. We're gonna get back into it. We're gonna get back into the topic. No worries. All right. We're going back into it. We're going back into it. Let's go. Let's dig into it. Let's dig into it. You know what? Anthony no want the refusal. He no want to be refused. He doesn't want to be denied like America. No deny me like America. You girl no make me lose it. No. When you are whining, you are whining. Wind up your waist. All right, let's go. Let's dig into it. Let's go.
Remember, why do I have to damn near beg you to make love to me?
What?
Nah, you act like it was a chore or something. Because I wanted some. Last time I checked, I was your husband.
Okay, first of all, I didn't act like that. I acted like we had plans with Ben and Danielle.
Okay, but we're not pressed to go. It's not like we have... Never mind. You know what? Forget it.
No. Let's not forget it. Talk about it. I was not acting like I didn't want to give you any, Anthony.
That's what it seemed like. It seemed like it was a chore. And see, look at that. Look at your body language. Rubbing your temples, rolling your eyes, huffing and puffing.
Because you're complaining and I just gave you some.
That right there.
What?
I just gave you some.
There you go. So is he upset? Is Anthony upset that Amber gave him pity pum pum? That's what it is. And no man likes pity pum pum. Yes or no? That's what I'm tell you I'm upset about. Because it come like a pity pum pum. And nobody like pity pum pum. Because it coming like pity pum pum. That's the deal. It's like pity pum pum. You know, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When you talk about, all right, come on. There we go. Come, let's go. Mm-hmm. 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 Babe, can you turn your leg? Turn my leg for what? No. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Can you please hurry up and come on? Mm-hmm. Please hurry up and come on, please. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Come on, just get it done. Oh God, just oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. Come on, please. Look, I'm not moving again. I'm not moving again. I'm listen. I'm not. It's the last time you mess up my hair, and it's gonna be all crazy. You mess up this hair, it's gonna be all crazy. The next time you mess my hair up, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna talk about. Look, boy, just this guy just messing up my hair for no reason at all. I could have gone about my business. You know, what I mean, it's nothing at all, and all all that's going on is all of this foolishness. Are we there yet? Come on now, please. Hurry up, man. Hurry up and get it. That's what it is. That's exactly what pity pum pum is. Y'all know what it is. Men are going to take it, but it's a pity pum pum. We know a pity pum pum when we see it. He is upset because him feel like she give him some pity pum pum. A pity pum pum. This are the ladies them in the chat laughing right now because you know what's pity pum pum. Have you ever given pity? Have you ever given pity pum pum? There you go. Me no want to give pity pum pum before. What, O'Neill? No? Ah, oh, okay, fine. Yeah. O'Neill, you put it too hard. I mean, I want to shake all over the please. I don't want to be shaking all over the place. I don't want to be shaking all over. Just do what you're doing and just come on, please, so I can go about my business. Oh boy, gosh, I just you're shaking the life out of me. Please, just do what you're doing. I don't want to do all that shaking. I don't want to do all that stuff. I don't want to do all of that. Just hurry and come on. Babe, can you turn around? I'm not turning around. I'm not turning around. I'm not turning around. If I turn around, we're gonna be finished. We're gonna be finished. That's what it is. That is what it is. Pity pum pum. Hmm? Well, we're gonna always take it. We men are generally gonna always. We're gonna take it. We're gonna always take it. What it is. You're gonna wake up the kids. Let's go.
Like,
Anthony, I did.
but you should want to give me some.
Who said I didn't want to give you any?
Your body language, your whole aura is saying like, "Oh, I'm just giving it to you, so you shut up."
Anthony, that is not the case. My body language was, it is first thing in the morning. We have things to go do. Let's go get dressed and go.
Man, no. You should want to be with your husband. So even at least act like it. Hell, I act all the time around this house.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means sometimes you have to act for your significant other.
No, please don't act for me.
Oh, that's another topic. That's another topic. Anthony says sometimes you have to act like you like it. Should you act to please your significant other? There you go. That's a very good statement. Should you act? Should you act? Sex is a mind thing. Lord gosh. What was the statement that Geardy says? What was the statement Geardy says? And don't bend my legs them. You know why you, they know why you bend the leg them. You know, them know why you know, just, uh-huh, uh-huh. Remember I kept saying you need to be real. Anthony stand at attention. So he him get to take what him have to take what him get. Him have to take what him get, eh? He's looking for an excuse to step out. That's correct. I love that you ladies are picking up what I'm saying. He is looking for an excuse to step out. That is true. I think y'all are crazy. Y'all are correct. It means he's fake, Amber. Listen, Anthony is telling her what's going on. I love what y'all say. Y'all say no. Most of the chat is saying no. Hell, we're giving him a sex. Just take me to the bank. That's it, Latrice said. What kind of whatever it is, take me to the bank. He's acting. The man is out of hand. Dre, a long time Anthony out of hand. But that just that Amber just sit down and she pay attention. We don't know why she paying attention to this foolishness. But that's how Dre. I saw the woman them when you have good man out there, them no want the good man, you know, them go for a man like Anthony, and a man like Anthony don't really have much for don't see it. That really I don't see it either, but she puts up with Anthony. We don't know why she put up with him. Anthony, no one is denying it, but Amber, he loves. Look, Anthony loves the praise, the cheerleaders, pumping his ego. That's correct. Fake it until you make it. Fake it. You know what? This is a very personal question. Have you ever faked it? I'm not gonna type everything in the YouTube comments. I maybe so want to think about this because you know people say this a lot of times. Fake it till you make it. Fake it until you make it. Michelle, let me say what you say, Michelle. Only you're onto something there. Because Amber and Anthony are not sexually compatible. Anthony wants the best of both worlds. He wants a wife that is respected, that has a career, that has ambition. I was trying to say this in the beginning with people, Michelle. But people, right off of the cuff, them start going on defense of Amber and I tell them to step back, friends. When you're tempted to defend Amber, just step back and listen to what I'm saying. I ask a lot of questions because there's a lot of signs that shows me that. There's a lot of signs, and only just going off of the signs that him see. But yes, that's correct. That's what's going on. Let's keep running. I'm reading what y'all are saying. Have you ever faked it? Have you ever faked it? Lord gosh, woman say absolutely. Edna say absolutely. Edna, you can't fake it. Me God, them fake it too. Jesus. The worst thing a woman can tell a man is that she's faking it. The worst thing, looking up in the skies, eh? He's him doing whatever else it is, yeah? She's doing whatever and she's looking up in the skies. Oh, boy, God. Wow, okay, whoa, okay, yeah, whatever, yep, wow, ooh, hey, ah, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you're like the best in the world ever, oh my God, oh my God, you're like just, oh, I've never had any other better, oh my God. Don't fake it on a Neil. Do not fake it. Don't give me the oh my God. You know what, Gertie? I respect you. I respect you a lot, Gertie, for that comment. I respect Gertie. O'Neill, when you have a good man, you have to fake it to keep him happy. You know what, Gertie? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna live with that. I'm gonna live with that. Gertie, I'm gonna live with this. I'm going to live with this. I'm going to live with this.
Be truthful
No,
to me.
I'm not saying I'm not truthful. I'm just saying that every time you want it, I'm always there, right? Present in the moment.
Yes, but I also don't want it when you're walking out the door to a business meeting or going to meet your friends or doing something like that. I was just simply getting dressed so that we can go and meet our friends. That's it.
No. It's like this. Sometimes you have to act. Just like with kids. If your bills are messed up, you got to put on an act. You can't let them know that things are going wrong. They'll freak out. So at least act like you want to be with me. It's like I said, it felt like a chore. It felt like you were just doing it. And then the body language afterwards is like, all right, there. You happy? You might as well have
That's
said,
it.
you happy?
Wow.
There. Are you happy? And Nanya has entered the conversation. Come in, Nanya. Nanya says, a good man won't press you. You're lying, Nanya. You're lying. Liar, tell Nanya. Nanya, a liar, tell me, I'm going to press you. Listen to me. If you have not, listen to me well. If you have not provided, it depends on the context, Nanya. If you have not provided me with the proper pum pum service for say the past 2 or 3 weeks, I will press you to see what is going on. Now, if I press you and you don't do what you're supposed to do or have not given me a good explanation, then Nanya, we have a problem. Houston, Nanya, we have a problem. We have a problem, Nanya. If after 3 or 4 weeks, me go press you. Nanya, me go press you. Should a man, me go press you, Nanya, me go press you. In fact, listen to me. La da dee. Nanya, listen to me. Now we know that's not the case. Look. Anthony is being unreasonable. Let me be very clear, friends. In case you don't know where I am with this conversation, Anthony is being unreasonable. We're just talking from a topical basis. That's all, topic wise. Truth be told, Anthony is being unreasonable. Let me make sure make it clear in the chat. Anthony is being unreasonable. All right, Anthony is being unreasonable. So let me just make it clear with that. We're talking topically now. Topically. Yes, you know the pattern, so do it. Men fake it by thinking about the other woman or their car. What, them car? Hold on. Hold on one journey, because I think you got me going here. So, men, have you ever thought about sex? Thought about your car while in the bedroom? And you know what I mean. I'm trying to do this here so that it doesn't ding us. Men, the men in that chat. Let me hold on there, one journey. Hold on a little bit, because we don't know about the car business. I don't know about that. I'm not thinking about my car. I am not thinking about my car, but maybe men in here are thinking about them car. One journey, so nobody want to think about them car. What am I put it in the tailpipe? Just not understand. It's car ego to box covers. Car ego. Oh gosh. Nanya, a lie I tell no Nanya. A lie Nanya tell, but you got hand me a jar of Vaseline. Vaseline for do what? Eh? Nanya is out of pocket, friends. Nanya is really out of pocket. Nanya, you're out of pocket. No, you're out of pocket, Nanya. 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 You man have a send on. Let me tell you that right now. Vaseline. I will hand you a jar of Vaseline if you want to pick up a Vaseline. How where the box covers? Boy, yeah, on man Vaseline. Yeah, Nanya says she will hand the man a jar of Vaseline. Nanya, really you're out of pocket, Nanya. Nanya, you're really out of pocket, you want to hand him a jar of Vaseline, Nanya. What am I going to do the Vaseline? We am going to oil up. So you want me to oil it up, lube it up, baby oil basically. What you're saying, you want to hand me a jar, a bottle of baby oil, Baby oil, diddy and everything. You want me to diddy it up? You want me to diddy it up basically? Vaseline, baby oil, Me fi diddy it up, just like that, Nanya. Lube it. That's what you're saying, O'Neal. You need to lube. Friends, is what Nanya is talking about. Nanya is saying that O'Neal would have to lube it. She hand O'Neal a bottle of baby oil and tell him to lube up. Uno, please come get Nanya there, please. Uno, come get Nanya. Uno, come get Nanya there. Nanya, if I have to take it, I have to take it. If I have to take it, I'm going to have to take. I will have to take it. I will have to take it. In Anthony's case, I will have to take it, Nanya. With your permission, of course, I'll have to take it. You're going to complain and you're going to whine, but I'm going to have to take it. Anyways, Nanya, behave yourself. Behave yourself, Nanya, and one journey, behave yourself, but them care. Keep going.
Okay, Anthony. I apologize if you feel like I didn't want you.
Amber, don't forget who I am.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying.
No, what is that supposed to mean?
Come on. Dress. We gotta go meet our friends.
Wow. Okay.
There you go. So the question now is Anthony threatening Amber to cheat again? Because I think I know what that statement just meant. Of course, Anthony's a different kind of person. Anthony is on a different level. That is the question. That is now the question. What Anthony is saying in a nutshell is, hey, I'm Amber. I may be cheating again. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. So now, can you please now give O'Neal credit when O'Neal said, I've been saying from before, Amber should have been gone. Anthony was not real. He was not real. He has said he's not real. Thank you very much. Amber, thank you very much. Amber, do you have all the information you need to pay him? You better use it. Exactly. She better use the information. She not listen. That Nanya is my little thing right now because it is what it is. Coco spoke of the way that Anthony treated women in the past. She did. So I don't know what Amber expecting because yeah, they've talked about this before. He doesn't have to cheat because he can divorce Amber because his money is secure. Doesn't matter. He's gonna cheat. He's not gonna go through the divorce process. He wants her to divorce him. Anthony wants her to divorce him. Ben has your money. And honey, yes, Anthony is intimidated that she's not going out of her way for him. He thinks he's the big dog. Sick that him have control over his money. That this is kind of where what I was pointing to from before. Remember the other day when I saw the scene and I spoke to y'all and I said to y'all, what does this mean? Now that Anthony has his money and you're starting to see it. Maybe the writers them watch the channel and them looking at it, but you're starting to see it now. But this is true though. If a man know him have 100% control of his money, then yes, he's gonna become a little much different. His behavior might be a little different, especially if he's slimy like an Anthony. His behavior going to change. Giving Anthony too much credit, eh? Run, Amber, run. A long time she should run, Juanita. But she not run. Amber better wake up. She better wake up. Get that private investigator to go on to go into those finances. That's correct, Cara. She needs to wake up. I know you've been with me all along. Angela Powell, you always are rock with me all along, Angela Powell. That's the one thing I know you do. That is true. He's asking Amber to lay down and fake it like she liked it, even when she's not enjoying. She should fake it. You heard what Gertie said. You heard what Gertie said. You need to act like it's happening. You need to act like you love this and you want this and you need this. You Belinda, you need to fake it. Belinda, you need to say, oh my God, you need to pull your hair, Belinda. And I'm looking at your picture, Belinda. Now look at your picture. You need to swing this hair back. The braids need to go back, Belinda. The braids need to go back. You need to give me one of those dashing looks that women give when them flash them ear. You need to give me those things. That's right, Belinda. You need to flash it. Flash it. When me say, Belinda, Belinda on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? You must say, O'Neill, you are the fairest of them all. When me say, Belinda, Belinda on the wall, who is the longest of them all? You must say, O'Neill, no one is longer than thee. When me say, Belinda, Belinda on the wall, who is the strongest of them all? You must say, O'Neill, no one is stronger than thee. That's what the man I say. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. Flash up the ear. What do you mean? The big question is this. I think the biggest question is, I love the conversation that we're having here. I love the conversation. Love the conversation. He wants Amber to lay down, fake it, and trust the process. That's correct, Belinda. Amber needs to trust the process. Y'all are really something else. Y'all are really something else. You will leave Offset to Stefan. Which one is better? That's correct. That's correct. We don't know Anthony pattern long time. He might tell Amber, him warning Amber, he's fired a shot at Amber. Him fire a shot pan her right now. Gertie, I like the realness. Gertie is very real. Men like Anthony, you have to reserve. You have to have a reservoir of fakeness ready to perform. Exactly. He wants the fakeness. Okay, let me ask you all a question. Do you think Anthony would mind the fakeness? Because the answer is no. He doesn't mind the fakeness. He wants the fakeness the same way. Fake it. Fake it. And fake it real good. You gotta fake it. Fake it real good. You fake it real good. Fake it. Da-na-na, da-na-na. You gotta push it. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Fake it real good. You have to fake it real good. You have to fake it. You need to be faking it. Fake up to make up. Amber needs to start faking it. She needs to start acting like she's enjoying this. You gotta fake it real good. You fake it real good. Push it. Fake it. Fake it real good. You fake it real good. Look here. Doesn't matter if it's size 4, the man. Size 4. It doesn't matter if the man is rolling with a size 4. The point of the matter is you must act like it is more than 4. Amber needs to act like it's more than 4, please. Bedroom problems. Amber needs to act like it's bigger than a size 4, based on what y'all are saying. She needs to do this. She needs to create problems in the bedroom. She needs to make noise, whole heap of noise. She needs to make a lot of noise. And when he's done, she needs to say, "Oh, Anthony, you are just, oh, wow. I've never seen nothing else, you know? Oh, gosh, you just have it all day. All day, all night, Anthony, you are." She needs to fake it. He's too arrogant, eh? What he said to her, he's going to make her fake. I saw. The big question is this: should he buy Amber a rose? Should he buy Amber a rose? There you go. And this is topical. It is topical. The question is, Only would you buy your wife a rose? No. I'm gonna have to work on getting it done. Now, if I'm working a lot, I just don't like the idea of those things. I think that those things bore you up too much. I think it's too much. I think those things is too much. What do y'all ladies think? It's too much. All that drilling, until y'all all drilled out. I think it's too much drilling because then you get drilled out. Amber is not nasty enough. That's exactly what it is, fresh boy. She had shaggy in the church, pum pum. Lord gosh. Angela let me read your comment. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can go out to read your comment. O'Neill, Amber is tired of the fact. Is tired of the FaceTime because that's all Anthony does. FaceTime. She's tired of the FaceTime. She's tired of Anthony facing it. Is Amber tired? This is what Angela is saying. Is Amber tired of Anthony facing it? Of Anthony facing it and not wasting it? This is the question that Angela Atkins is saying. Angela Atkins say, I will a FaceTime I go on. Too much FaceTime. Angela Atkins say, other things need to be going on. Angela Atkins says, there is too much FaceTiming. Do you know what FaceTime is? She's saying that, listen, she's saying Anthony needs to be wasting it. She, Amber is tired of him facing it. You know, she don't want Anthony talking to her pum pum too much. He might do it for talking. He might do this well for talking. He might pray over it and not do all sorts of different things. And she can't bother with that. There comes a point when the women them don't want you to talk over it anymore. Them tired you know, you do all sorts of stuff. Spit up and whatever you do. You're just talking all the time. You're down there, you're talking. Angela Atkins is saying too much talking. Anthony's down there and he's having a full-blown conversations. Having conversations with the pum pum and all them things. And Angela Atkins is saying, Amber is tired of this. She's tired of him talking to her pum pum. She wants other things. every day, him down there talking to it. Every day him down there talk to the woman, pum pum. Every day. You know, he's there. He's there basically. You know what? I'm down here again, and I just want to say to you, you know, that you look so lovely. You know, you look extremely lovely. You know, I've been doing a lot of things, you know, and a lot of thinking. You know, I don't know if I have enough, you know, length for you. So, you know, I have to talk to you all the time, you know what I mean? And I really apologize that I have to talk to you this much. You understand? You know, Amber has all of this, you know, meat back there and everything, but I don't have enough length to get to it. Maybe I do need like a DDL. You think I need a DDL? Let me ask you a question. Pumpy, you think I need do you believe I need a DDL, Pumpy? Like, do you think I need you think I need to get like something else done? Well, hold on, Amber, I'm talking to you. Hold on, Amber, let me talk to you right here, sir. Let me, Pumpy, do you think I need to, what is that? You tired of me talking? Wayne wouldn't be talking? So what did Wayne do to you when he was here? That's a, I can't believe y'all are chastising Anthony. Y'all are chastising the money. The perfect wife. Look, Fresh Boy is giving a comment, and Fresh Boy says, is Amber a church girl in bed? Let's ask that though. Wanna say Anthony not have the works. So that's the question. Wanna say Anthony not have the works. He does know Brittany has all the financials. Thank you for that statement. That's correct, Rico DIY. Brittany does still have all the financials, but will she come back? Anthony is weak in the bedroom. He's a minute man. I want to know the man on fire. I want to know this. According to Amber. This is the truth. Anthony can afford a DDL, so he can get a DDL done. If he more want a DDL, he could get it done. Is she a church girl in bed? What? Because that's another take. Hold on, ladies. Don't think all women are exciting in the bedroom. Not all women. It's not made equal. It's not all made equal. All right. This was a wonderful topic. I felt like we touched a lot of different corners. I'm gonna stop it right here. No worries. Let me stop it right here and give us a break so that we can, you know, proceed with the day. Friends, Thank y'all very much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. I love what's going on. We'll keep being as topical as we can because sometimes the storylines them go in cycles and them get kind of boring. But I'm talking to y'all soon. I'm always be on. I'll talk to y'all soon.